Hi everyone. In this question here, we're being asked to come up with the domain and range of the function here and write it in interval notation and set notation. In this case right here, okay, this is an exponential graph. This is where I got this one from here. What you're supposed to notice here is that this graph drops down, but it kind of bends as we get closer and closer to the x-axis, and we never actually come in contact with it. At least that's the intention of this problem. Whether that's obvious to you or not, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's talk about the domain first. It'll be all values of x such that, well, the implication here is that this graph, because it goes right to the edge of the visible Cartesian plane here, that it goes on and on forever. Over here, not only does it go to the right forever, but I'm also assuming it increases forever, but there are no gaps here. There's no place along this x-axis where you can't find a point above it. And so my domain will be all reals. And we've already seen that in interval notation, that looks like that. Now for my range, a little bit more restricted here, and it's a little different than at least one of the other problems that we've done here. In this particular case here, this graph gets lower and lower and lower, but it never actually hits the x-axis. So it's going to be all values of y greater than 0, but not including 0. So when I write this in interval notation, I would put a soft bracket on the 0, and again, soft bracket on infinity, because you never get to include infinity. And there we go.